My name is Garry and I've chosen the journal article Home Range Burrow Use and Activity Patterns in Common Wombats, Bombatus usinus, by Murray C. Evans. The chosen article studied the seasonal home ranges, dial activity patterns, burrow use and ranging behaviour of common wombats located at the crest of the Great Dividing Range at Riamaka State Forest, New South Wales, which is elevated 1,300 metres above sea level. The 2 km squared study site consists of 3 different vegetations: tall grassy eucalypt forest, open grassy eucalypt woodland, and mostly treeless pastures. The methods used to study these behaviours were capture and collaring, and then radio tracking was used to document the wombats' movements. Large steel cage traps were placed at the entrance of 30 to 40 burrows at any time during the 2-year study. Once the wombats were captured in the trap, the animals were then sedated to minimise stress. While sedated, the animals were weighed, ID'd, and radio tracking collars were placed on their necks. Over the duration of the study, a total of 18 wombats were fitted with collars and tracked for a total of 9 weeks. The tracking was conducted from dusk till dawn or until the animal retired to its burrow. The data was observed from 3 fixed tracking stations situated 400 metres apart in a triangular formation. Over the 2-year period, intensive trapping revealed that 25 individual wombats inhabited the 2 km squared study site. Within the 2nd year of study, no new wombats were captured, showing that little to no immigration occurred around following sites. On an average, the wombats would stay in the burrows for 4 days at the most and then leave the burrow and enter the traps. It is possible but highly unlikely that the other wombats remained in their burrows for longer than 6 nights and therefore were not trapped and recorded. Boundaries of the home ranges were relatively circular and had a mean total of 17.7 hectares. The data collected from the radio collars showed that the wombats preferred the centre of the home range, or core area. Throughout the 2 years, seasonal change did not vary much between winter and summer. Observations and radio tracking revealed that the wombats ranged and fed by themselves. 94% of the recorded home ranges incorporated all 3 vegetation types, showing that the wombats required different vegetations within their diets. Activity counts recorded that the wombats spent almost all of their time above ground between dusk and dawn. Within the study site, a total of 72 burrows were found, with 49 showing signs of active use. The data shows that the larger burrows were used by several individuals, but not at the same time. Common wombats ranged through all 3 vegetation types within the Riamaka State Forest study site. The most important habitats were the forest and pasture, as most home ranges included both of these vegetation types. When comparing seasonal change from winter to summer, the collected data revealed that the wombats rarely change their feeding patterns and behaviours. This shows that the wombats aren't using area selectivity to cope with this seasonal change, proving that this home range is a quality site for common wombats to inhabit. Thank you.